Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. We are live. This is Alex here. It's my first stream. Very happy to be with those of you who are here and those of you who are coming in, although obviously you won't be hearing this. Yeah, we've got a lovely match here today with Jack Draper and Stefanos Tsitsipas. As I'm sure you're aware, yeah, this is going to be a really interesting one today. I think, yeah, first point ready to go. Let's get straight into it. Okay, Stefanos Tsitsipas serving from the far side. Yeah, let's see what this match got to offer. Okay, a little bit of crowd not sitting down. Okay, Stefanos is speaking to the umpire about it. Okay, it's happening already. We're already chatting to the umpire, guys. That's got to be some kind of record, isn't it? Not quite sure what they're going on about, but I would imagine it's fairly light-hearted and that we're going to be... Oh, yes. Yeah, big-time Harry Potter vibes, yeah. Yeah. No, I've had that before. I'm sure it's not the last time I'm going to have it again. So, yes. Well, I'm a big fan of... I must admit, I do like Jack Draper. I actually watched him... I don't know if any of you guys know the London Tennis Tube, but that was a tennis YouTube channel that posted like highlights and stuff from like British high level like amateur tournaments, as well as like some futures, and they even did some videos at the challenger level. Surbiton Ilkley. So yeah, it's just a guy that went around and filmed it, which is quite cool. So I saw some of Jack's highlights when he was playing against a guy called Escoffier, who's a French challenger guy, when he was like 16, and he looked a real prospect then. And obviously he's turned a lot of that into like good stuff. I mean, he's it's weird. The channel is no longer functional or active. Or I can't find some of the old highlight videos, but they were really cool. And did I see Jack? But yeah, I don't think I've heard of it, but I don't think I actually watched that one specifically. Anyway, I'll stop yapping because Tsitsipas is serving. Okay, serving out. Okay, that's gone into the net. Second serve now. Second serve. It's going to be something that Jack Draper's targeting, I think. Nice with the forehand. Yes. Okay, cross. Oh, and that's gone into the net from Jack Draper. So that's 15 love to Tsitsipas. Yeah, it's gonna be a real interesting way. It's always interesting playing against someone like Tsitsipas, who's got such a big difference between his forehand and his backhand, with the weakness and the strength there. Tsitsipas serving now. Excellent first serve out wide, and Draper gets a racket to it, but is unable to control it and puts it just wide. 30 love. Yes, well, I mean, I hope it's a good balance of yapping. Appreciate the encouragement. Okay, we're looking at 30 love here. Down the tee, serve and volley for Tsitsipas, puts it short. Draper tries to get it past, and does. Puts it down the line, and nice idea from Tsitsipas, especially on these quicker Cincinnati courts, but a little bit heavy with that volley. Draper getting up to it, and I think most people would agree, whilst not a defensive player for his height, he's got pretty good movement and he's fairly quick. So yeah, Tsitsipas. Okay, down the middle, serve from Tsitsipas, puts it cross court with the forehand. Draper cross court with the forehand, and it goes long. So that's something that Tsitsipas has really got to expose, I think, with Draper, is that you can rush his forehand. His forehand does take a little bit of a wind up. So if you rush it, then he's not going to have time to hit a really good shot. Okay, Tsitsipas serving, 40-15. Goes wide. Jack Draper returning cross court. Tsitsipas going with the half volley, but not quite able to master it. Draper getting the return nice and low. And that's twice already that Tsitsipas hasn't quite succeeded with his volley attempt. Nice. Well, guys, okay, so we've got 40-30 now, serving out wide, and that's gone. So he's done quite well from the juice side a couple of times with the serve there, Tsitsipas. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what you're used to. I will go over to the comments when I can between games, and obviously, especially when there's the changeovers like we got now. So, yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Like, Tsitsipas has got such an elegant style when he's on that whole all-court game, you know? He's got that ability. He's got pretty good movement, I think. Again, he's similar to Draper in that he's 6'4", 6'5", but pretty quick. But also has obviously had all of his off-court problems, which is a big factor as well. Yeah, seems like he needs a bit of an upgrade, a bit of progression. It feels like a parent coach can only take you so far. Okay, Draper serving now, love one. Draper with probably the slightly weaker serve, I would say. Putting it out wide, ready for the big forehand, cross-court from Draper. And Stefanos, Tsitsipas with the forehand block return there, but unable to keep it in. So, yeah, Draper's really got to try and impose himself, take time away from Tsitsipas, especially when playing it to his forehand, because Tsitsipas, if he gets his forehand going, we know he can be really good. Okay, Draper serving, 15 love, down the tee, and that's out there, so we'll have a second serve. Let's see where he's going with this one. He puts it out wide, Tsitsipas with the block slice return, forehand cross-court from Tsitsipas. Forehand again down the line from Tsitsipas. He's getting on top of the point here. Draper trying to keep it in with his backhand. Tsitsipas down the line. And that's an excellent forehand down the line from Tsitsipas. You just feel, I feel anyway, Tsitsipas has got that much more of a compact forehand on these quicker courts. He can redirect that pace and sort of block it a little bit better than Draper would be able to with his forehand. So that could be an important factor. So Draper now 15-all, serving out wide. Good first serve, setting up the big forehand, which he hits. Tries to go down the line, but no. Okay, I think we might see that. Yes, so that was a really good forehand down the line there from Draper. That's the thing. You give Draper time on the forehand, you're going to struggle because he has that time, he has that big wind up, and he's got a lot of spin and a lot of power on that. So 15-30 for Draper. Puts it just out there, second serve. Let's see what he's got here. Yeah, so that's gone to Tsitsipas' forehand. Time for Draper. Puts it down the line. Tsitsipas defending with his forehand. Draper goes cross-court. But I think that's just long. Slightly sloppy there. Draper, you'd think, actually, probably can go a bit safer and don't have to put as much on it when you're approaching Tsitsipas' backhand. So probably slightly overcooked that one. A bit nervous, wanting to obviously make sure it's as good as possible. Draper not the best volleyer, so you know he's wanting to put it away as much as he can so that he gets, if he does get a volley, the easiest volley that he can. Okay, Draper serving now at 30-all. First serve, and that's just wide. Would have been really, really nice. Beautifully slicing away at Tsitsipas' backhand, but it's a second serve now. 30-all. Body. Tsitsipas with the backhand return. Backhand cross-court from Tsitsipas. Draper, backhand cross-court. Tsitsipas with the forehand cross-court. Draper down the line. Tsitsipas backhand. And it's away. Backhand error from Tsitsipas there. Obviously the weaker side of his and what Draper's going to be wanting to target, really. So, okay. 40-30 now from Draper. Puts it out wide. Serve and volley coming in. Tsitsipas with the pass. And that's not gone in. So, Draper takes it. 1 game all. Little bit of a wobble, maybe in the middle of the game, but nothing too serious. Draper holds 1-all. This is going to be, honestly, a really interesting match because you've got Tsitsipas, who's obviously had the better career, although he's a bit older, more accomplished. Draper, though, on a faster hard court, it's probably his more favoured surface compared to Tsitsipas, who prefers clay. It's going to be a tight one, I think. I can't pick it at the moment. Tsitsipas serving 1-all now. Down the middle, Draper gets it. Oh, okay, straight in the net. So that's a pretty short one. Again, Draper getting a racket on it, but too much. 131 miles an hour. That's pretty quick. You're going to struggle to get that one back. So Tsitsipas serving at 15 love now. What will he go for? Which side? Okay. Error of a ball toss. He tries again. And again, okay. Bit of wind happening at the moment, perhaps. That's twice he's failed with the ball toss. He's gone out wide. Draper, no. Again, sort of got his racket on it, but this is good serving from Tsitsipas. I mean, early days, but if he carries on like this, Draper's going to be praying for a tie break because it's very good serving. 30 love, Tsitsipas now. And he's gone out wide. With the okay, no, that was out. Would have been a lovely serve, but we're on to the second serve now. Goes down the tee. Draper with a great forehand return to Tsitsipas' forehand. Can only block it back. Draper going. And wow, that's a big, big shot. Again, we're seeing that again now, guys. You know, Draper gets a few seconds to set up his forehand and really use that spin. You see this on the replay here. Yeah, it's a heavy, heavy shot. And it's all about that time, I think, for that forehand. If he has time, Tsitsipas will struggle. If he doesn't have time and he's rushed, it can be a bit of a short, spinny ball that Tsitsipas can then attack. 30-15 for Tsitsipas. Puts it out wide, first serve. And Draper, it's the sort of thing, if I was Draper's coach, I'd be thinking, you know what? You're not a million miles away from these serves. He's getting his racket on them, but he just can't quite control it. That's gone long. Now at 40-15 for Tsitsipas. Down the tee. That's just long, I believe. So we're looking at a second serve now. That's to Draper's backhand, forehand, cross court from Tsitsipas. Going in the net there. So that's a bit of an unusual one. It wasn't a bad shot from Draper, but certainly not a particularly penetrating one, and one that you would definitely expect Tsitsipas to make. So that's oh yes, thank you, sir. I will. Oh yeah. Appreciate. Sorry, guys. You can tell I'm new to this. I will try and keep up to date. Okay. Sorry. So we're back to juice now. Tsitsipas with the serve. Okay, second serve. Oh, that's gone out. Sorry. Now we're at juice. So that's out from Tsitsipas. So, okay, Tsitsipas now serving at juice. Going down the tee. Missed. Second serve. It's gone out wide. Draper with the slice backhand. Short. Tsitsipas comes into the net. Volleys into the open court. And he wins the point. Really good there from Tsitsipas. Slightly awkward from Draper. He did a decent little slice backhand return, which meant Tsitsipas had work to do at the net, but finished it off well. And yeah, we know that Tsitsipas has got a decent, he's by no means the best on tour, but a solid net game. So that's what we can expect from him. Tsitsipas serving advantage. Out wide. Okay, that's out. Yeah, first serve percentage is going to be important for Tsitsipas, I would imagine here. Second serve now. Serving. Goes down the tee. Draper. Oh, no. Okay, that's out. So we're back to juice. Yeah, Tsitsipas not known for too many double faults, but he'll want to get out of this game sooner rather than later, you would imagine. Okay, Tsitsipas serving. Out wide, Draper backhand return. Tsitsipas with the forehand in the middle. Draper at the pass. Tsitsipas following. And really nicely finished off there from Tsitsipas at the net. And a bit of bother, really. That wasn't an easy, hit a big forehand and then just finish it off at the net. He had a bit of work to do there. It was a decent pass from Draper. Good backhand volley. And then the forehand volley, which he finished with, was a bit too high from Draper. And it was an easy finish. But still, he had to work for that point. Draper's not making it easy for him. Okay, Tsitsipas serving advantage. Can he close it off this time? Into the net again. So first serve percentage definitely taking a hit in this game. Second serve now. Goes out wide. Draper hits a forehand. And that's in the net. So, gotta say, probably be disappointed with that one, Draper. Second serve with a bit of time on the forehand and then to be hitting the net. You'd want to be doing better than that, especially when, Draper needs that time to set up on his forehand. So when he gets it, he's wanting to be making the most of it, of course. So, yes, guys. Nice. So, lovely stuff. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, guys. Do feel free to you just sit back and chill out and relax, or you can let me know how I'm doing, how I can improve. See how it goes, really. I don't know. So I'm thinking thus far it's been pretty even. Maybe Draper's had it slightly easier. But in these conditions, what are we looking at here? I've just got my weather app up. Yeah, looking at 30 degrees. That's pretty hot. And everyone's got exposure to warmer climates. It's not like Jack Draper's just living in an igloo and Tsitsipas is in the desert. But culturally, having grown up in Greece and Jack Draper obviously grown up in London, there is that slight difference. And I think, the longer the match goes on, I'm just going to be favouring Tsitsipas a little bit more. I think he's got that little bit more endurance. Jack Draper's conditioning has always been a little bit of a question mark. Yeah, if you get fit Jack Draper for a year consistently, I think we're seeing him head towards the top 15, maybe even the top 10. It's just about consistency, but mainly about his fitness and keeping injury-free, really. Anyway, here we are, 1-2. Jack Draper is just about to serve. Here we go. Out wide. Missed. So we'll have a second serve. I'm thinking he'll go body. Let's see. No. Doesn't even go anywhere. Goes straight in the net, unfortunately, for Jack Draper. So not a great way to start the game. Love 15. Let's see if he can pick it up from here. Okay. Goes down the tee, but missed. Would have been good. But if he missed, that is what happened. Here we go again. Jack Draper second serve. Going out wide. Slice return from Tsitsipas. Jack Draper comes into the net with his forehand backhand. Oh, and Jack Draper tries to finish it off really nicely with the forehand, but a miss. And again, you're seeing here, historically, Draper, volleying was not his strong point. His strong point was always his big forehand and a very flat, penetrating backhand. Good movement. But the volleying has always been a bit of an issue. So we're now looking at love 30. Chance here for Tsitsipas to get in. Goes down the tee. Tsitsipas with the slice return. Jack Draper with the backhand cross court. Tsitsipas lobbing it up in the air. Jack Draper very much on top of the point, and it goes long. So that's another good example. Whilst Draper's forehand has the greater capability for power, his backhand, way more compact, needs way less time, and it can really get through the court. Very flat, very penetrating. Draper serving out again. Both guys struggling a little bit to find the first serve here. Could see some more breaks of serve if that continues. Second serve now. Going back to Stefanos' backhand. Backhand cross court from Draper. Stefanos forehand cross court. Now Draper with the backhand cross court. Draper trying to go down the line, put a bit of arch on the ball, but not quite. So we're looking at 2 break points for Tsitsipas now. And that's all it can take. A couple of errors. And yes. Oh, hello, AJ. How you doing? American. I'm not American. Yeah, I'm not American at all, guys. I'm from Cambridge in the UK. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping. That was so I'll talk more in the break about who I am and where I'm from or whatever. But anyway, Draper is serving juice now. No, 15-40, sorry. Draper with a slight... Okay, serve put into the middle of the court and Draper slices it into the middle of the net. Not what you'd expect. Not great at all. And you've got to say, Tsitsipas hasn't really had to earn that break. He's just basically been handed it to him a little bit. He's not played badly. He's been solid, but definitely not had to work his hardest for that. And we've got Tsitsipas with a break now, serving at 3-1 and looking to stretch ahead. Puts it out wide, Draper with the backhand. Okay, and it's out. So another second serve. Let's see what he's got. Puts it in the middle, back Draper with the backhand. Oh, that is weak. It's weak, guys. Draper, 92 mile an hour second serve to Draper's backhand. He had time, and he's put it in the net. It's not great from Draper at the moment. That early bit of settledness is sort of gone, and we are seeing a lot of unforced errors now, which is not what he wants, of course. Tsitsipas serving down the tee and out again. So the second serves continue, guys. It's a bit of a second serve fest going on right now. Here we go. Tsitsipas serving out wide. Draper with the forehand into the middle. Tsitsipas attacking. Draper with the backhand back. Tsitsipas with push back a little bit with his backhand, and there we're seeing a little bit. Tsitsipas with a high looping ball to his backhand, moving backwards, struggling to stay on top of the ball, and he gets it way long. So now we're looking at 15-all. Better from Draper there. So 15-all, guys. Puts it down the middle. Draper with the forehand return. Was that out? What's happening? Was that a chat? No, okay, we're looking at a second serve. My apologies, guys. So, yeah, second serve now. Tsitsipas serving. Puts it out wide. Draper. Oh, wow. Right. I'm not going to lie, guys. That might have been a first serve. I've got it on mute. So, either way, brilliant serve out wide that Draper could not return. Incredible second serve or a very good first serve. But either way, it doesn't matter. 30-15 Tsitsipas. Very quick between the points, isn't he? Serving again in 3, 2, 1. Now, put it down the middle. Draper tries to return it with his backhand. Great, just on the line. And then Draper getting it back in with his backhand. Stefanos Tsitsipas with the forehand cross court. It's back and forth very quickly, guys. Draper with the forehand cross court. Tsitsipas down the line with his forehand, just on the line. Tsitsipas coming into the net, finishing it off. Draper with the pass. And Tsitsipas finishing it off with the net. Really good there. Nice quality point there. Draper hitting the line a couple of times. Couple of times you would have thought, oh, Tsitsipas got it there, but Draper sticking in, but inevitably, yeah. Tsitsipas had too much for Draper there, and it's 40-15. And at the moment, a lot of momentum is going with Tsitsipas. So now Tsitsipas serving 40-15. I'm thinking he's going down the tee. It seems to be his preferred from that position. And he does try to, but it's in the net again. Draper really needs to be taking advantage of some of these second serves. He's getting a lot of look-ins at them, but as of yet, not to any avail. Down the middle again. Good kicking second serve. Oh, and that's a big 400 Tsitsipas going down the line. But again, this is the third time now, and even with Jack Draper not playing particularly well, he's got the ball at Tsitsipas's feet, and he doesn't like it. Despite Tsitsipas being a decent volleyer, these are tricky low balls that he's got to deal with, and that's 3 times he's not been able to deal with Draper at the net. It hasn't really mattered or affected him too much yet, but could this be a sign of things to come if Draper is to have that recovery? We shall see. 40-30, guys. Tense times. Well, actually, it's not that tense. Not yet. It could prove to be. We'll see. Tsitsipas serving out wide. Another missed serve. What are we on for? Oh, I'll check the stats in a minute, guys. But the serve percentage must be not too great for Tsitsipas. Second serve now. Puts it down the middle. And Draper again. Do you know what? Tsitsipas, he's missing the first serve, but Draper's also missing some of these second serve returns. You know, I don't know whether he's nervous. Cool. Right, we're on a break now. I'm going to talk to some of you guys now. Yes, so, my accent. I'm British. I'm actually half Montenegrin, which is very close to Serbia, if you don't know. So I'm a big supporter of the Serbian players. Not just Djokovic, but Lajovic I like, Kecmanovic, Jere, although he's having a dreadful season. Big fan of Tipsarevic back in the day. But yes, I'm from Cambridge in the UK. Yeah, that's me, guys. Hello, Max N. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Fee's losing. Yeah, I feel like Fee should be kicking on a bit more than he should. I don't know. He's got big weapons, and he's got a really good serve for only being. I know it's 6'1", but I think he's got a better serve than you would expect for 6'1". So yeah, 4-1 now. Let's get some match stats up for. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm just going to look on my phone, guys. It's probably the easier way of doing things. I don't know if this is what other people do, so apologies if this isn't very professional, but it will get the job done. Let's see if this is matching up to some of what I'm saying. Yeah, 50% for Tsitsipas. I'm surprised it's that big. Draper with 36% first serves. Draper winning every point that when he gets his first serve in, but absolutely dreadful on the second serve return points. Only 1-1, which kind of says it all, really. Draper serving now. See if he can get that first serve in. That's really important. Okay, down the middle. Tsitsipas with the slice return. Draper with the big forehand cross court. Tsitsipas backhand cross court. Draper. Oh, ho, ho. The Rolls Royce forehand down the line. That's gorgeous. That's what he can do. And that's how he can hurt people. We just haven't seen enough of it. And the return has been questionable at best, I think. 15 love now from Draper. So he's going down. He's going out wide, but he misses. I think from that side, from the ad side, it's very expected that he'll try and do that swerving serve out wide. Let's see if he does it for a second serve. Goes again, backhand return from Tsitsipas, a chip return. Forehand cross score in the middle, actually, from Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas hitting a forehand now. Draper with his forehand. Tsitsipas trying to take hold of the point. Draper hitting it cross court. Tsitsipas slicing, trying to keep it down. Draper with the backhand being aggressive. Tsitsipas on the run. Doesn't quite make it. Yeah, I think there's no real surprise that Draper's targeting the backhand of Tsitsipas, really. The problem Tsitsipas has got is even his slice isn't particularly great. So whether it's top spin or slice, not the strongest shots ever on the backhand. So Draper is inevitably going to go there, particularly with his forehand, I believe. Okay, we're looking at 30 love here. So down the middle from Draper and a smash. Boom. Serve and volley, smash. Lovely stuff from Draper. 40 love. This is a lot more like it. And he's going to be needing a lot more of this to hopefully put the pressure on Tsitsipas and get some more of these returns in. Anyway, we're looking at 40 love now. Game's not over, but so Draper serving at 40 love. Goes down the middle. Tsitsipas gets a racket on it. Not the best place serve. It was straight onto Tsitsipas's forehand, but with enough speed that Tsitsipas is not able to control it. And it goes straight in the net. Do I look old? Oh, well, okay, guys. Well, I'm 25, so if I look older, then I need to be looking after myself a bit more, I think. But fair enough. Yes. 4-2 now. Tsitsipas serving. Sorry, there's no break. We're going straight into it, of course. Down the middle. Out again. Tsitsipas' first percentage not being helped there. And second serve, Draper's backhand cross court. Tsitsipas with the forehand controlling, going down the line. Draper tries to do an amazing pass down the line. One of those that would have been a fantastic wonder shot, but quite a bit long. Could be the glasses. Hey, I don't know. My airline's not doing too brilliantly at the moment, so that could be a factor as well. Who knows? Anyway, more importantly, 15 love to Tsitsipas. Put it down the tee. Draper with the backhand return deep. Draper with his forehand cross court. Tsitsipas trying to walk around, get onto his forehand again. Forehand, then Draper's backhand down the line. Tsitsipas with his backhand cross court. And it's out. So, Draper getting back level. 15 all now. It's unsurprising the error comes from the backhand from Tsitsipas. It's all about managing that and trying to... He's always going to be better on the forehand, but if he can just try and keep his backhand doing not too bad, then that'll be the main thing for Tsitsipas, I feel. 15 all now. Going down the line now, Draper's forehand return goes into the net. A much-needed first serve for Tsitsipas and a quick point. So, yes. 30-15 now, guys. Goes out wide. Tsitsipas with the forehand. And that's just long. Interesting. Had time there. Inside, out forehand. We know Tsitsipas likes that. Not one you'd really expect him to miss. Just went a little too big with that. It's a sort of shot he can forgive himself with, but if he makes a couple of those in a row, he's going to be annoyed because that's the sort of shot he's wanting to make, really. 30 all now. Goes out wide and misses again. So we're looking at another second serve. Draper's got to do better now. 30 all. It's a big point. He's got to make the return at the very least. Puts it. Draper with a moon ball into the middle of the court. Tsitsipas tried to attack with the forehand. Draper moon ball again with the backhand. Tsitsipas put back deep with his backhand. Draper with a looping forehand. And again, quite a loopy point there. Both players hitting it up into the air a little bit. And Draper, you'd imagine he should be able to deal with that. You know, he's got a spinny forehand. He's 6'4", but doesn't do very well with it. Perhaps the wind is a factor, but he's going to be annoyed at himself that he's missed the ball like that. Tsitsipas serving out wide, missed again. So we're looking at another second serve here for Draper. Game point for Tsitsipas at 40-30. And he's put it into the middle. Draper with the backhand return, gets it in. Tsitsipas forehand cross court. Draper defending with his backhand. Tsitsipas, and he's put it into the net. Got to say, guys, not the most high quality match overall. Some decent play from both players, but I've not been shocked or amazed at anything. I think both players, maybe I've just seen the highlights, but I think both of these players have pulled out the bag some much, much better shots than what we're seeing here. It's quite mechanical stuff. Juice now, and Tsitsipas serving. Needs a first serve here. Put it down the middle, and it's out again. This first serve percentage from both of them, not great. Second serve now. Draper hasn't really been able to attack them yet. Let's see if he can this time. Goes to his backhand. Draper, good deep return from the backhand. Draper cross court with his backhand. Tsitsipas able to take charge with his forehand though. So Draper with his backhand. Tsitsipas trying to take charge with his forehand. Forehand from Tsitsipas, and that's another miss hit. And it goes long from Tsitsipas. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh to Draper. Draper is not doing anything flashy here, but what he's doing, I think, is he's keeping it deep. He's keeping it. He's not attacking Tsitsipas, but he's not playing it short and asking to be attacked. He's creating that sort of constant pressure that's not allowing Tsitsipas to really take charge of the point. And that's drawn the error, I think. So now it's break point for Draper. Big point. And Tsitsipas, like I've said before, needs a first serve here. And he's gone out wide. And we see a missed return from Draper. One that he'd be annoyed about a little bit, I think. It was a good wide, fast serve from Tsitsipas, quite flat, but on the racket of Draper, he would have liked to have made that. Back to Juice. Here we go. He's gone T, and that's the forehand back in. Tsitsipas coming into the net with the forehand, finishing off with the backhand volley. Draper trying to pass. And that is a fantastic volley from Tsitsipas, just dropping it short. Stop volley. That's a bit more of the flashiness that we like to see. Really decent first volley. Draper doing really good with that backhand volley. And oh my goodness, now I've seen it on the replay. That's fantastic. Really good backspin. A really good reaction at the same time. That's excellent hands at the net there. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be disappointed with that shot. That was brilliant from Tsitsipas. And much needed. This gives him the advantage, a point away from getting through it. Goes down T, but misses again. The story of Tsitsipas' serving so far. A lot of first serves missed. There we go again. Into the middle. Draper with the forehand return. Cross court. Tsitsipas forehand to Draper's backhand. Tsitsipas. Oh, and that's big. That's very, very, very big from Draper. Big forehand there. Finishes off the point. And that's what we're talking about. Tsitsipas on top, but then loses control. Gives Draper the time. And when you give Draper the time on bouncy courts like this, the spin is going to take hold and you're going to be struggling. Tsitsipas didn't even get to that finishing shot. Clean winner from Draper there. So Tsitsipas. Another missed serve. Sorry, guys. I need to stop doing that. I was just reading. I got caught reading your comments. Because I was like, what's everyone saying? But I need to be watching the match, don't I? So, Tsitsipas, second serve. Juice. Goes to wide. Draper's backhand. Backhand cross court from Draper, right? Then a backhand from Draper. Tsitsipas with the forehand backhand cross court. And it's gone out from Draper. So, Tsitsipas, now with the game point. Seems to be, with this second serve, that Draper's standing back a little bit and not taking it too early, and that isn't allowing him to attack it. So actually, the second serve isn't really hindering Tsitsipas as much. Anyway, here's a game point for Tsitsipas. Goes out wide. Another missed serve, though. Here we go, another second serve. But I think if it's a kicker, I think this could really help him out. Is it a kicker? I think it tried to be based on that ball toss, but it failed as a ball toss. So here we go again, second serve. Kicker and Draper coming to the net, and Tsitsipas goes to serve and volley. Doesn't even need to. The backhand return from Draper goes long. Got to be disappointed from that, from a Draper perspective. Tsitsipas holding there, and that is 5-2, guys. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, Tsitsipas, that's the thing. He sacked his dad. Who knows? I'm a big football fan or soccer fan, and there is this such thing as new manager bounce, where when you have a new manager or just a change, then you can sort of react against that. And maybe we're seeing that with Tsitsipas. I'm personally surprised, actually, that he got through Struff. Struff is a really, really awkward guy to get early on in the tournament. I honestly think he's top 10 level when he's on, easy. So the fact that he got through that on a fast court like Cincinnati, it's a solid win from him. But yeah, Draper just not quite showing what he's capable of yet. Whether he comes back remains to be seen. But it is 5-2. Stay hydrated out there, guys. I don't know what it's like where you are. The UK has been so humid, almost tropical. So yeah, it's pretty humid in my room, so I'm keeping hydrated. I see a lot of food chat in the chat. I do like an artichoke dip. Artichokes are expensive. That's true, but they're good. Anyway, I think we're about to restart, so we'll have to pause the artichokes for a second, guys. Yeah, I know. Listen, guys, we don't know what air conditioning is down here. No, we do, and we do in, like, I don't know, shops. But it's just not the culture to have it at home. Modern houses will have them, but mine's not particularly modern. And it's all right for the most part. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit dramatic. It's like 21 degrees now, which is, I don't know how much in Fahrenheit. Sorry if you don't do degrees. I'm British over here, so that is my metric. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Appreciate that. Keep them coming in if you're liking what you're hearing. Oh, okay, right. I'm going to shut up now because I've just missed a point, and that's not very good for me. Draper's just won the first point there, 15-love. So, on to the next point now. Draper serving from the outside. Makes a lovely first serve. Swinging into Tsitsipas's body. Actually, quite an underrated serve there. Not very flashy. Not the fastest at 100. Well, 124. That is pretty fast, actually. 30-love now for Draper. Pretty quickly on to the next one. He's getting through these serves. First serve again out wide. Tsitsipas's forehand. Unreturned. Boom. This is a bit more like it. It's been quite slow moving, but straight away we're to 40-love. And Draper, if he wants to put pressure on Tsitsipas's serve, this is exactly what he needs to do. He needs to win this game quickly. 40-love now for Draper. Here we go. Puts it down the middle. Oh, and Tsitsipas gets it back. Sliced. Oh, okay. That was a bit awkward. I think what happened there was Tsitsipas sliced it back. Quite short down the middle, not giving Draper any sort of angle. Quite an awkward return. And I think Draper wasn't sure whether Tsitsipas was going to get it back, and he just tentatively sliced it into the net there. So 40-15, still 2 game points. Serving down the tee. Out, though. Would have been a lovely serve. Not far off. Second serve now for Draper. Puts it to Stefanos. Tsitsipas' backhand, and it's a slice backhand into the net. Quite a tame return, really. And Tsitsipas would want to do better. But here we are. It's 5-3. Draper is now got to try and recover it. Yes, cross-court tennis. We're not built. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, cross-court tennis. It is tough. It's tough out here. It's really not built for this. My room is actually a brilliant winter room, but I'll go into that more later. It's 5-3. Stefanos Tsitsipas serving. Down the tee. Another missed first serve. I'm like a broken record here, guys. Sorry if I'm annoying you, but yeah, this is a lot of missed first serve from Tsitsipas. Second, again, he's having a little problem with his ball toss. Second serve now for Tsitsipas. Draper standing way back. Backhand return. Tsitsipas coming forward with his forehand. And that is a missed forehand. Really, really deep return from Draper. I'm not sure if that's particularly good sustainable tactic. Worked in this on this occasion, but I wouldn't want to be giving Tsitsipas that much time, because if he's got time, he's either playing a forehand or he can move around his backhand and play a forehand. Either way, that's dangerous. Love 15 for Tsitsipas, though. Can he get a first serve? Again, troubles with his ball toss a little bit. Is this tactical? Who knows? Down the tee. Fight. Is that in? Yeah. No, it wasn't. Not quite. Tsitsipas not sure there. Another second serve. Tsitsipas, and that is out to Draper's forehand, and Draper he's massively on the attack. Tsitsipas coming to the net. Oh my goodness me, he's tried to smash it and he's put it in the net. I mean, that's not what you want when you love 15 down. You want to steady the ship, you want to get it back to the 15-all. But no, it's giving Draper an opening. Decent second serve, not a bad forehand from Tsitsipas, coming to the net, and oh my goodness, I mean, it's a howler. That is, I hate to say it because it's the classic phrase, but I think I could have done better than that. And that's not saying much because I call myself a competent beginner in park level tennis. But yeah, wow. Love 30 now. Draper hasn't had to do a great... Okay, Stefanos talking to the umpire a bit here. I'm not sure what it's about. Complaining about something going on behind the court. Doesn't seem like he's angry enough to, stop play for long, but he is just... Oh, maybe it was a time violation thing. Sorry, guys. I've got the stream on mute, so I'm not quite sure. Anyway, regardless, we're back. Love 30. Stefanos Tsitsipas serving. Going out wide. Slower serve. Draper backhand return. Opening up the court. Stefanos down the line with the forehand. Really clever. I wouldn't be surprised if that serve was no more than 105 or so miles an hour. Pretty slow, but right on the line. Excellently placed. And Draper only able to get a meek return into the middle of the court. Stefanos Tsitsipas down the line with his forehand. It's a classic play. It's a great play. Out wide with the serve and then go opposite side with your forehand. And it's worked brilliantly. 15-30. He needs more of that. Another ball toss not quite going his way. First serve. Goes down out wide. Forehand return from Draper and inside in forehand from Tsitsipas. With a bit of time, with that higher bounce, Tsitsipas deals with that really, really well. As you'd expect, him being a clay... I call him a clay court specialist. Honestly, that's what I see him as. And that sort of point you can very much imagine happening on clay, that big bouncing shot that he deals with really well. 30-all now, 2 points away from the set. Missed by quite a bit that first serve. We're looking at another second serve. Is Draper going to stand back again, or is he going to take a bit earlier? We shall see. Okay, another problem with the ball toss. Interesting, happening again. Tsitsipas serving. Out wide, Draper's backhand. A short return from Draper. Again, opening the open court. Oh, what a pass from Draper. Jeez. Okay, listen, guys, I've seen it before. It's the first time I've properly seen it in this match. That wrist of Draper's, he can snap it so much. And he was reaching wide out to his forehand. And on the stretch, Tsitsipas jumps and dives for it, but to no avail. Brilliant forehand pass from Draper, cross court. And, yeah, he's going to need a bit more of that to juice. No, sorry, a break point for Draper. What am I talking about? Let's see. And that's a great forehand serve. Not the forehand serve. That's a brilliant serve out wide to Draper's forehand, which he can only put in the net. Draper annoyed at that. He had his racket on it. And at this level, when you've got your racket on it, you want to be at least making them play. Stefanos Tsitsipas now with the serve at juice. Going out wide again, very slow. Opening up with his forehand, going cross court. Forehand again, dictating from the middle. Draper slicing with his backhand. Oh, and oh my god. Okay, that's what he does well. That's what he does well. Inside out forehand from Tsitsipas, walking around it. It's clear to see now what Tsitsipas's tactics are. Whatever he's doing, he's trying to get it on his forehand with the serve, especially from the juice side. He's putting it wide to Draper's backhand and then opening up with his forehand. Advantage. Goes down the line, misses. So we're looking at a second serve here now, guys. Okay. Tsitsipas with the second serve, and that's out. Oh, that is not what you want on game point. He just wants this done. He's had a couple of these games now where it's umming and ahhing, juice advantage. And that's got to be frustrating for Tsitsipas. With his serve, ideally, bang, bang, couple of aces, and let's get this done. That's what he wants. Tsitsipas serving it. Another failed ball toss. Down the middle, forehand return from Draper. That's got to be disappointing. Right on his racket, unable to control it. It was a fast serve from Tsitsipas, but you got to think the better returners definitely would have got that back into play. And when it gets back into play, who knows what can happen? Tsitsipas serving now, second set point. Puts it down the middle, Draper with the backhand return into the court. Tsitsipas opening up with his forehand. And that's being put away onto the line. Fantastic for there from Tsitsipas. Solid. And that is the set, guys. 6-3. Deserve it in the end. Right, let's have a look at some of these comments. Alex, what do you do to live? Yes. So, I'm an actor, guys. So, currently an out-of-work actor. I did a 6-month theatre tour at the beginning of the year. And now I'm back in Cambridge, my family home, and I am having a bit of a chill time for the summer, doing a bit of work here or there. Really enjoying doing this. I hope I can do more in the future. We'll see if David and the team and everybody like what I've got to do. Hey, maybe you'll be seeing a lot more of me. Maybe I'll be fine after this. Who knows? But yeah, so that's me, and hopefully I'll be in a Netflix show near you soon. Honestly, guys, who knows? But that's me at the moment. I'm an actor. So yeah, Cambridge is a city near London. Is it it's easy to be on the racket sports like paddle? Yeah. Novak's going to retire in the next 2 years for sure. He's I don't know. Let me just check back on the stream. I don't want to miss the first point. Have I missed the first point? I don't think so. Please tell me I haven't. I get carried away with these comments, guys. No, I think that's just a replay from the previous set. I think so. Yeah, we'll say that. Sorry, guys. Apologies if I'm. I will speak a little slower and a bit clearer if that's preferable. No, I think I've got a clear voice. I think I probably just mumble a bit, and one word very much feeds into the next. So I will try and keep it. Yeah. No, I didn't go to Cambridge Uni. No, I'm from Cambridge. I went to Newcastle University, and then I went to drama school. So I know Cambridge very well, but I did not go to the uni. I am not that smart, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for asking, Mr. Cross Court Tennis or Miss Cross Court Tennis, whoever you may be. No. Yes. Yeah. Guys, I don't think he's going to play in LA. That's mental. There's being good when you're old, but that's ridiculous. Anyway, enough about that. We'll talk about that in the next break. Draper serving now. Love all down the line, right down the tee. It's forehand set up, really good down the line. Then a cross-court forehand for Draper. Stefanos is about to defending with his slice. Draper, another forehand. Stefanos' forehand getting back in it. Draper's forehand goes down the line and it misses. Actually goes cross-court. Sorry about that there. Yeah. Interesting passage of play there because Draper dominating for the most part, but Stefanos able to hang in there enough. Which, yeah. Stefanos looking pretty gassed out after that. Love 15. Oh, no, it was out. What am I talking about? Love 15, Tsitsipas. So, Draper out wide. Oh, okay. That was a stretch for Tsitsipas, and he couldn't quite make it. So, that's a good first serve from Draper. Much needed. Back to 15-all. Yes. So, 15-all, guys. Draper serving. Out wide. Boom. Not seen a lot of that, you know. I would have thought a couple more aces would have been to be expected here. But actually, no, they haven't really happened. But that's an ace there from Draper. 30-15. I would say his preferred side serve. Let's see if he swings it out wide. No, he goes down there. Oh, goes body. Interesting. And you know what? It works. Tsitsipas not able to really get it out of his racket. Kind of trickles towards the net. And that's 40-15. Draper has had a couple of these quicker holds. Let's see if he can finish it off here and have a nice quick start to the set. To down the tee and not the best serve in the world, to be honest. But Tsitsipas with the backhand return not able to capitalise on a slightly weaker first serve. And hey, listen, Draper's not been amazing this match, but he has had a couple of quick service games, and that is a good thing to do, and just means that, just also psychologically, guys, means like if you're getting to the return games quicker, it's like the less time you're spending on yours, you know, the more time the opponent has to think about their own serve and the pressure of that, which is obviously more stressful. You're more relaxed when you're returning. It depends, you know, if they're serving to win the match, obviously that's pressure then, because if you don't win the game, then you've lost. But in general, obviously the return games, especially when you're playing a guy like Tsitsipas, a bit more of a free hit. Anyway, Tsitsipas serving here. Lovell misses, and now we're on for another second serve from Tsitsipas. Another failed ball toss. This has got to be like the 12th time it's happened. It's crazy. Okay, goes to Draper's backhand, cross court. Tsitsipas. So I think that was that. Was that out? Yes, it was. Out from Draper, so it's 15-love to Tsitsipas. Okay. Here we go. 15-love for Tsitsipas here. Goes to Draper's backhand, down the tee, and is successful. Draper's definitely not having the best day in terms of returns. I didn't have him down as a top returner like a Murray, but I feel like he could be doing a bit more with these serves, not going to lie. 30-love to Tsitsipas. Serve goes into the net. And goes out wide to Draper's backhand. Again, going to Stefanos, Tsitsipas' forehand. And he misses. So, interesting. It is a good tactic. We've seen it work before, opening up the court. But this time, just not quite able to execute it. So, 30-15. A glimmer of hope for Draper in this game. Let's see. Tsitsipas going out wide. Draper with the forehand return. Tsitsipas with his backhand. And that's out. So, Draper, blink of an eye, back in it, and it's 30-all, which is basically deuce. I don't know if you guys realise 30-all is essentially the same as deuce. There's not really any difference, like on a technicality level. So 30-all, out wide, out. Oh no, that's brilliant. Okay, he's come to the net. Tsitsipas, Draper missing that approach from Tsitsipas. Sorry guys, I missaw that. So. A 1 point from Tsitsipas, and it's game point now. He'll definitely want to kill this one off. Get the set started solidly. Tsitsipas serving to the tee. Missing, though. Still needs that first serve percentage to go up a little bit. What are we running at for Tsitsipas? It's... Well, I'll check that in a second. Second serve now. Draper standing very far back. Oh, the backhand... Okay, it must have been a let because that was... Yes, okay, so that was a let. That was the first serve that missed again. Now it's a second serve. Stefanos Tsitsipas serving. So Draper's backhand in the middle. Draper returning. Tsitsipas forehand. Forehand again for Tsitsipas. Backhand slice from Draper. Forehand from Tsitsipas opening up the court and he misses. So, no, he doesn't. On the line. Apologies. That is an excellent forehand. Well, I thought it was a miss, but it was just on the line there. Really, really well aimed from Tsitsipas. Inside out. Just the way he likes it, and we're back to 1-all. Important there, because there's been a couple of games now where it's been dragged out a little bit when it goes to deuce advantage. Stefanos Tsitsipas killing it off. The game there. Okay, Draper. Not happy with something there. Missed his first serve. Having a go at the umpire, I think. Oh, it was a challenge. Yeah, it was out. I don't think he was having a go. I think he was just challenging, and it was quite clearly out. So, second serve for Draper. Oh, dear. Out. Long. Not what I wanted to start the game off. And, yeah. Let's see if he can recover. Love 15 now. Out wide, Stefanos Tsitsipas with the backhand return. Not able to do anything, but just float it long. Good serve from Draper. Again, you would think both of them could be doing better with the return here, I think. Maybe I'm being naive. Maybe they're not actually very good returners, but I would have thought they could do a bit better. Draper serving down the middle to the tee. Backhand slice. Oh, that's a great return from Tsitsipas. Backhand cross. Oh, it's down the line. Tsitsipas with the forehand. And it goes long. Really good chip return there from Tsitsipas. Draper not expecting it. Goes a bit short, quite bitey. But Draper recovers well. Tsitsipas hitting the forehand long. And we are at 30-15. Draper serving down the tee. Just long. 128. Big serve, but just long. Second serve now. And it's going down the tee. Really good second serve. Forehand in the middle of the court. Comes to the net. Tsitsipas lobbing it up. Draper pedaling back. He's about to smash. Awkward smash for Draper. You're joking. That was brilliant. Guys, he smashed that from the baseline and essentially off the court to the right. A really good lob from Tsitsipas and Draper smashing that from outside of the court onto the green area. But my goodness, what an excellent smash. Can't ask for much more than that. Really good stuff from Draper. And it's 40-15. Recovered really, really well. Out wide, first serve, but just missed again. Needs another first serve here. It's important. Goes out wide, and that's a double fault. Yeah, slight bit of inconsistency there. Still got one more game point, though. Okay, and that's a smash for Draper. Tsitsipas with the lob again. Sorry for coming in late on this, guys. He's in again. Draper with another smash. Makes it. Tell you what, guys. Couple of awkward smashes. We're not talking about, inside the service box. These are awkward, deep and or wide smashes that Draper is handling, really quite well. So credit where credit's due there. He's done really good. Done very good indeed. Cool. Show my face a little bit more there. Right. How are we looking? We are an hour and 4 minutes into the stream. Wow, time flies when you're having fun, right? Yes. Cool. Right, well. Use this time, guys. Obviously, if you don't care, I absolutely do not mind. But if you did want to ask me anything or ask any thoughts or questions or my thoughts on the match or whatever, this is the time because we do have a little break. Otherwise, yeah, I think, I don't know. Tsitsipas is not dominating this despite winning the first set, but it was more of a case of Tsitsipas just being better rather than Tsitsipas outplaying Draper, and it's like, oh, how on earth does Draper win? Like, it's not like I can't see how Draper's going to get back into this. I think at any point Draper could start getting ahead and win. Second set, I can't call it. Neither's having the best day, and both are having like a good point followed by a bad point. Good point, double fault. Great first serve, missing a first serve for 3 times in a row. It's both kind of doing okay. I think Tsitsipas was just the less bad player in the first set. So I think if someone put a gun to my head, I'd say Tsitsipas is going to win the second set. 7-5, I'm going to say. But I wouldn't put any money on that at all. I'm not sure. It could go either way, honestly. Just depends if Jack Draper starts turning up. Anyway, Tsitsipas serving 1-2. Goes wide, and that is well out from Draper. Really good start to the game. Nice serve from Tsitsipas. Out wide again. And it's frustrating because, again, it's on the racket of Draper. 122-mile-an-hour serve. Not slow by any means, but not 140, is it? So you'd hope that he could get it back in. Anyway, it's 30-love now. Tsitsipas serving. Goes down the middle. Draper getting it into the net. This is excellent serving Tsitsipas from Tsitsipas. Much, much needed. And that's what he's been struggling with. And there you go. Just like that, he's at 40 love. That's what a first serve can do for you. Another problem with his ball toss. First serve. Down the middle to the tee. But it's out. Second serve now. Goes wide. Draper's forehand. Tsitsipas fantastically finishing off there with his forehand cross court. Lovely mixture of spin and pace there. Draper not near it. And boom. Like that. It's 2-2, guys. 15 minutes for 4 games in this set. Pretty rapid. You know, it's not taken a long time, this set so far. So, yeah, let's see if that continues. Draper serving, Lovell. Goes out wide, Tsitsipas forehand, and it's out. So, that's 15 love for Draper. My headphones do match my shirt, indeed. Good, aren't they? Well, I think they're good. That's a missed first serve there from Draper. We'll talk about my eyes in a second. That's not the time. Sorry, guys. Okay, Draper serving out wide. No, he's missed it. Not great there. Another double fault, which is not what he wants. That's 3 now for 4 from Draper. So definitely not ideal. Right, okay. We're now at 30-15 for Draper. Serving. Going out wide. Missed. Second serve from Draper. Goes out wide. Tsitsipas backhand. Cross court. And that's out. Not ideal, really. Had time on that. Unforced error. I think Tsitsipas would be wanting to do a little better than that. I'm not going to lie. Okay, Draper in the point there. Tsitsipas with the forehand cross court. Draper backhand cross court. Tsitsipas coming into the net. Really good volley there, finishing it off. Fantastic job. Yes. Haven't seen too much of that yet. Yeah, as we see there, Tsitsipas coming in with his forehand cross court. Draper not able to do enough with the backhand. And really just beautifully placed. Controlled volley. Sending Jack Draper the wrong way. And finishing it off. Game point for Draper still, though. Down the middle. Good first serve. Tsitsipas returns. Again, got the racket to it. Not enough. Puts it long. And we are at 3-2. So let's get back to the chat. Oh no, guys, I haven't been in a Netflix show. That's what I'm manifesting. Yes, hopefully I can be in a Netflix show one day. But yeah, so far I was in the Jungle Book, so I played Mowgli. We ran around to different children's theatres, children's primary schools, and performed for them. So that's what I did for the first 6 months of the year. Yeah, fun time, but I'm glad to be doing something else now. So yeah, and doing this is very fun. I mean, I love tennis, so it's a bit of a dream come true for me, sort of having to talk about it. I don't know about you guys. I haven't really got any tennis friends that I can sort of waffle about this sort of stuff to. So yeah. Fake no, it was actually like flats, so they were like painted onto these like wooden flats, so we didn't have to bring in loads of plants and trees and stuff. That would have been interesting, but it was intense because we had to drive the van around everywhere and then unload everything from the van and set it up and then pack it down twice a day every day. So it was quite an intense job. I became very fit and I lost a lot of weight doing that job. Not even intentionally, if I'm being honest, but hey, it happened. But yeah. Lovely stuff. Okay, back. These breaks seem to be either time is passing quickly or these breaks are just less than normal because we are back already, guys. 2-3 Tsitsipas serving. Out wide, Draper's backhand gets it back in court. Tsitsipas opening up with the forehand. Draper lobbing it up in the air. Tsitsipas with the smash, and it goes long. Well, sorry, he would have had the smash, but it went long, so he didn't need to. Yes, so good start from Tsitsipas there. 15 love. Goes out wide. Draper getting it back, but it was out. So we're looking at a second serve now. Can Draper get a hold of this one? Draper with the return in down the middle of the court. Tsitsipas with a big forehand. Tsitsipas coming in, volleying at the net. Draper tries to pass him, and not quite. Not quite from Draper. Had a chance there. He's made quite a few of those types of backhand passes before. But it's just wide. Good effort, but not quite there. 30 love to Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas serving at 30 love. Down the middle, good first serve. Draper with the forehand return back. Tsitsipas attacking with the forehand. That's big. That's too big. Yeah, guys, listen. If the ball is up high in the air, Tsitsipas's forehand he deals with the high ball excellently on the forehand. Less so on the backhand, but you can really trust that forehand when it's up high, and he proved it just there. 40 love now. Tsitsipas serving. Goes out wide. Brilliant first serve. Draper gets a racket, but not really that close. And it's a game. Boom. That's just what Tsitsipas would have wanted. Quick game. Pressure right back on Draper. So 3-all now. Draper serving. Puts it into the net for the first serve. So we're looking at a second. Down the middle, Tsitsipas backhand return. Draper opening it with the forehand, coming to the net. Doesn't even need to volley. Great forehand into the Tsitsipas, but the Tsitsipas forehand, I should say. So that is 15 love. Right, Draper serving down the tee. Boom. Stonker. What a stonker that is. Lovely stuff. Need a bit more of that from Draper. 125 down the middle. Not a chance in Tsitsipas. 30 love now. Out wide, missing. Second serve. Will Tsitsipas be able to cover this? Slice return down the middle from Tsitsipas. Draper with the forehand. Tsitsipas with the backhand. Forehand from Draper, and it goes long. Interesting. Tsitsipas choosing to slice there. I feel like that would be a good idea, especially if he slices to the Draper backhand, because Draper's backhand is that much more flat, so probably not able to do as much with a slice. 30-15 now. Down the tee, misses again from Draper. Needs a first serve here, but he failed to get one. 30-15, second serve. Goes out wide. Tsitsipas, backhand return. Really good, actually, and Draper hitting that forehand down the line long. Really interesting little bunt cross court from Tsitsipas there, guys. So nice couple of returns from him. Better than he has done. Okay. 30-all now, Draper. Big point here. Down the tee. Beautiful. Tsitsipas is not going to get near that, and that means a lot to Draper. He's shouting to himself there. Really, really important. And yes, you can see what that means to him. Very big point. Draper serving now at 40-30. Going out wide, and that's hit the net. Going to Tsitsipas' backhand, Draper's backhand, going down the line. Ooh, was that out? I think it was out. It was, sadly. Shame. But we go to Deuce. Just out. Okay, guys. Now at Deuce, Draper. Serving. Out wide. Again. Missed. Unfortunately. Not a lot of these going in the net. Yeah, okay, Draper. Okay, backhand cross on Draper. Tsitsipas with the forehand. Draper backhand cross court. Tsitsipas forehand. Draper's backhand. Then Tsitsipas with the forehand into the open court. And it's out. Bit of a messy point there, but Draper gets through it. That's the important thing, isn't it? Advantage to Draper. Big point now. Wants to get out of this game. And then Tsitsipas is serving at a point where it starts to get really critical now, guys. After this game, if someone loses their serve, they've either lost the set or the other person is serving for the set. Advantage now. Out wide, Tsitsipas' backhand gets in. Really good return. Draper with the backhand for Tsitsipas. Forehand cross court. Draper with the backhand down the line. Tsitsipas backhand. Oh, this is a really good point. Tsitsipas come into the net, but the volley fails. Really nice, quick stuff from Draper there. Recovering, keeping it solid. Under a bit of pressure from Tsitsipas, but he comes through it. 4-3. Come to another break. And yeah. Nip and tuck here, guys. Nip and tuck. There's a lot to catch up on with these comments. Let's see. Yeah, guys, be nosy. Whatever you want. You can see I'm a bit of a chatterbox. So whatever you want to know, within reason. I mean, I've only just met you. Don't get too personal. No, I'm joking. But yeah, ask questions. Let's see. Yeah, I saw an advert on Instagram about wanting to do commentary, and I thought, hey, sounds like a bit of me. So I was like, yeah, go on, give this a go. And like I said, maybe I've got no idea how I'm doing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm absolutely acing this, or maybe I am somewhat failing. You know what, man? I am just having fun, being me, and yeah. This oh, thanks, David. Cheers. Yeah, David's just letting me know that I'm being excellent. Well, I don't know about excellent, but I'm doing all right, which is good. Yeah, I don't like small talk and formality, guys. I like being pretty relaxed, and kind of what you see is what you get. So yeah, this is just me being me, and hope it's somewhat entertaining. Hope we're getting a nice little blend of tactical stuff and general waffle. Back to the tennis, though, because that is what we're here for. 4-3 to Draper. I sound boring. I can't call it. I can see Draper. It changes every point. I could see Draper nicking this game and then getting a set. I could see Tsitsipas steam rolling through it and holding to love. I think it really depends on what the first serve percentage is for Tsitsipas and how Draper deals with the second serve, because Draper's not done well enough at dealing with that second serve so far. And recently, Tsitsipas has upped his first serve percentage, which has obviously meant that Draper can't even have a look at that that second serve. So, right, here we go, guys. 3-4, Tsitsipas serving. Out wide, Draper's backhand, really good wide serve. Can't get it past the net. Solid. Again, not the quickest. Didn't need to be. Brilliantly placed. Draper stretching. Only 103 miles an hour. Just shows, guys, if you hit your spots, it doesn't have to be a 140 banger. 15 love now for Tsitsipas. Serving out wide. And that's out. In the middle, body. Comes to the net, Tsitsipas. Volleying. Not a bad idea. Not a bad tactic, especially with how deep Draper is standing for some of these second serve returns. And it was a decent return from Draper, but a bit of a weak volley from Tsitsipas. And given his capabilities at the net, I think he'd be disappointed with that. It's a bit more of a point lost from Tsitsipas than a point gained from Draper. But he'll take it. 15 all. Out wide, Draper returning well with his backhand, forehand down the line from Tsitsipas. Draper attacking with his forehand. Okay, that's interesting. This is interesting, guys. Very much the style of point we haven't seen so far. First serve from Tsitsipas, really deep return from Draper with his backhand, forced a shorter forehand from Tsitsipas, and Draper really taking advantage of that and opening up with the forehand. That's got to be a lesson to Tsitsipas. The serve has got to be good, and he's got to keep it deep. And he puts it into the net there, the first serve from Tsitsipas, 15-30, big point here. Draper can get this. He's got 2 break points. Down the middle from Tsitsipas, and I think it was a let. Yeah, it seems like it's a let. Second serve. Tsitsipas in the middle. Draper with his forehand return. Tsitsipas hitting a forehand return. Draper. Tsitsipas coming to the net. Really easy put away with the forehand. And yeah, he's put it away inside out. Waited for it to bounce. Didn't volley it. Didn't need to. And back to 30 all. So here we are, 30 all. Serve down the middle from Tsitsipas, missing. Draper's backhand, slice return, short from Draper, really awkward. Stefanos Tsitsipas coming in, drop shot. I tell you what, guys, excellently handled there from Tsitsipas. Brilliant shot, underrated shot, awkward shot. Draper there, unintentionally, slice return so short. Nothing Tsitsipas could do there but just try and drop it short and try and not touch the net as well. Really nice touch there. Much harder shot than it looked there. Really easy to mess up, but he didn't. Game point now for Tsitsipas. Down the middle, Draper, and that boom. That's clutch there from Tsitsipas. Really, really clutch. The experience perhaps coming through a bit there. You'd maybe back Tsitsipas a little bit more in these high-pressure situations. And he comes through that game. It's 4 all now. Business end of the set. Okay, Draper serving now. 4 all. Down the middle, good serve down the tee, and opening up the forehand to Tsitsipas' backhand. Forehand volley from Draper into the open court. Brilliant stuff there. It's, you know what? It's the solid tactic. It's what he's got to go for. The good serve, the big forehand, going to Tsitsipas' backhand. And even there, with a free swing with his backhand, Tsitsipas unable to pass Draper in a way that's going to trouble him. Good volley put away. It's now 15 love. Down the middle, but it is out. Second serve. Out wide to the backhand. Serve and volley. Draper coming to the net. Another volley from Draper at the net. Tsitsipas with the backhand pass. Down the line. Brilliant. Oh, no, not quite. It looked like it was in. I think it was just wide. Interesting. Draper coming into the net earlier than you would imagine. Tends to stay back a little bit more and rely on forehand power. But coming in quickly to the net here. A couple of volleys. And, you know, if he stays up there for too long at the net, he looks a bit exposed like a rabbit in the headlights, but he dealt with that really well, actually. 30 love now. Draper serving down the tee. Boom. Lovely stuff. Really, really good there. Stefanos got a racket on it, but in truth, wasn't really anywhere close to getting it in. 40 love. Out. Okay, that's out. Second serve. Goes down the tee. Backhand cross court from Draper. 400 from Tsitsipas back. 400 from Tsitsipas down the line. And it was out. The court was wide open. Didn't need to be that good. But Tsitsipas, whether he went for the line or it just went that way, not quite in. Draper rattles through that game nice and quickly. Both of them actually getting through it pretty rapidly. Yeah, guys. The serves continue to be dominating this set. Both are serving a lot better in general without knocking things out of the park. I think they're both good servers, but for their height, there's been better out there. I'm thinking about a Raonic. I'm thinking about a Kyrgios. You know, these guys can't quite on that level, particularly Draper, who it's a good serve, but it's not, you know, something you should be scared of, I think, as a player. Unless you're someone like Opelka, who, with all due respect, you know, Opelka's scared of most serves because, I mean, it's tough to be a good returner when you're 6'11", right? So, but yeah, for your sort of clay court grinders who are good returners, Draper serve is nothing to be particularly worried about, I would say. So, damn, almost an hour and a half in. Match time, hour and 17 minutes, 43 minutes opener. Yeah. Interesting. Yes, we played the same amount of games as the first set, but we're 9 minutes ahead. That tells you a lot, really, doesn't it? No, not as many juices, getting through the games. Is it going towards a tie break? Could be from the way it's going, but that's the thing. You never know. Okay, Tsitsipas serving. In the point, Tsitsipas forehand, Draper with the forehand, Tsitsipas' backhand gets it. Oh, okay, and that's in the net. So Draper coming forward, ready to volley, but doesn't need to. The pass goes into the net from Tsitsipas. So it's love 15, and Draper sees an opening already. In the middle to Draper's backhand. Oh, okay, interesting. A body serve that's not particularly awkward. Bit of a meek first serve, I would say, there from Tsitsipas. Draper just blocking it back, and then for Tsitsipas missing the forehand happening after that. So we've got love 30, guys. Big chance for Draper now. He's got to make some inroads now if he's going to have a chance to win. That's just Draper's body again and not able to control it this time. He's going to be gutted with that. It was 129 miles an hour, but it was on his racket. All he needed to do was block it back and stay in the point there, but he was unable to do that. 15-30. Tsitsipas serving. Second serve. Okay, this is big. Draper's got to be looking to be all over this. Doesn't want to get too excited and overhit it, but he's got to take charge of this, surely. Stands back. Oh, doesn't even have to. What a time for a double fault. Zverev-esque, perhaps. Wow. That is, that's not ideal. 15-40. 2 set points for Draper. And then we're into a third set, guys. Draper complaining about something going on in the crowd, maybe? Not sure. Oh, yeah, people aren't sitting down. That is annoying. If I was in the crowd and I saw that, I'd be telling the guys, come on, don't be annoying. Sit down. Like, we're in the middle of the game. Tsitsipas serving. Out wide, Draper's backhand. Comes in. Tsitsipas forehand cross court. Draper with the backhand slice. Tsitsipas dominating with the forehand. Then it goes out. He misses. Draper with the second set. 6-4. Not doing a crazy amount in that game. Similar. Honestly, the two sets are kind of mirrored. Both fairly even, but in each set, the person that won it just doing a little bit more than the other, and just it's not been the prettiest match so far, but Draper making it there, getting that second set. Yeah, no, cross-court tennis, yes, for sure. I'd get, like I said, I'd get annoyed at that. So I can understand the frustrations for sure. Oh, come on, guys. It's my bedtime soon. Let's get the match finished. No, I'm joking. No, I'm having a great time, guys. This is really good. I said 7-5 to Tsitsipas. I've proven very wrong. We're into a third I did mention before, the longer the match goes on, the more I'd probably be favouring Tsitsipas. Having said that, the rally length at the moment, Tsitsipas is making enough errors that the points are fairly short, which means Draper isn't getting tired out too much. You know, if we're talking about, oh, I don't know, what's a good example? Maybe Buenos Aires, a 250 there in the searing heat, and you're playing someone like Federico Coria, the biggest grinder known to man, one of them anyway. Then as you're getting deeper into the third set, you're probably really starting to feel your legs. But here, Draper seems to be doing all right, and we shall see if his physicality fades him like it has in the past. No signs of that yet, but that is always a risk with him, unfortunately. How's the camaraderie with the theatre group? Guys, that's a long story. Long story short, guys, it started really well and we kind of got sick of each other and we lived with each other all the time throughout the tour. So the last month was a bit tricky and a bit icy, unfortunately. But I had 5 months of great relations and I will take that because many people have it much worse than that. So win some, you lose some, and it was a net win overall anyway. What's going on? Smiley Cat, what is going on? Are you asking, is there a technical issue that you're asking, what's going on? Or are you just being like, hey, man, what's going on? Let me know, because what you need from me is probably different depending on which of those two it is. I'm going to check on the match because I always... Okay. Aha! Guys! We've only gone and got the famous Tsitsipas toilet break. 2 minutes left of that, slash 14 minutes, because Tsitsipas likes to extend those, doesn't he? No, I'm joking. No. So we got a little bit more time. 12 of you here now. Crikey. It's a bit... Guys, I don't know if we've got space for you all in here. It's a bit crowded. I'm joking. No, it's great to see so many of you in here. Good stuff. Hope you're enjoying, listening along, or watching and listening, whatever that may be. Oh, 10 people now. Okay. Clearly, they took what I said literally, and 2 people have left. I didn't mean it, guys. Come back. It's not too crowded. We've got space for everybody in here. Absence makes the heart grow fond. I'm sure. I don't know, man. It was left pretty... it wasn't left on the best terms, I can't lie. But hey, that's fine. That's life. You're not going to get on with everybody. I have a personality that I think I'm very liked by people, but also very disliked by some people. I don't really sit on the fence, so you sort of tend to really like me or find me quite annoying. So hopefully you guys like me. Or maybe you're thinking, man, this guy talks a lot. He should shut up a bit. But for now, until I'm told to shut up, I am going to keep talking. So hope that's cool with you guys. Yeah. How long have we got left? Right, they seem to be about to start back up. The toilet break has been 4 minutes. Draper walking, getting the balls ready, looking like he's ready to serve. What do we think, guys? Oh, it's so sad. It's very rude. What do we think, guys? I'm thinking, who's going to win? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't call it. Tsitsipas back from the toilet. 4.5 minutes. Who's better? Well, Tsitsipas overall, but is this the best court for him? No. He's just split from his dad. He's not on a particularly good run of form this year, apart from clay, which we're not on. So it's hard to tell. If this was on clay, I'd definitely be back in Tsitsipas. Even though I think Draper's got a lot of potential on clay, but that's a conversation for the break or another time. Anyway, love all, guys. Third set, Draper serving. Let's go. Out wide, Tsitsipas getting the forehand return long. 15 love. Draper serving, 15 love. Goes T. Tsitsipas getting the forehand back. Draper with the forehand. Tsitsipas attacking with the backhand, actually. Draper, back forehand attack. Draper with the forehand attack again, inside out, and puts it into the net, unfortunately. Interesting. Bit of attack there from Tsitsipas. Not seen much attacking play at all from the backhand of Tsitsipas, mostly because he hasn't had the time to set it up, really. But he did on that occasion, and it contributes to a winning point. So, 15 all. Draper serving. Down the tee, but it's out. Second serve for Draper. Goes out. Ooh, double fault. Not a good time to make. Well, I don't know about this. It's never a good time to make a double fault, is it, really? I mean, other than 5 love and 40 love up. But yeah. Now, Tsitsipas, 2 games from the game. 2 points from the game, sorry. Draper, 15-30 serving. Goes out. Okay, going to say go out wide, but he actually goes into the net. Second serve. Goes out wide. Another double. Man, that's not pretty. Tsitsipas being handed 2 break points on a plate, really. So, yeah, let's see. Draper serving down the tee. Tsitsipas. Okay, another serve. Oh, Tsitsipas challenging. He's got to be confident with this one. Oh, no. Would he put his finger up? Oh, okay. It was in. Yep. It was in. Breakpoint saved. 30-40. Puts it out wide. Out, though. Unfortunately. Out wide. Tsitsipas backhand. And that goes long. So, Draper saves 2 breakpoints. Intelligently, I think, going to Tsitsipas's backhand. And again, we see the struggles of Stefanos. Tsitsipas's backhand return. I've never said Tsitsipas so much in my life. It's weird. Out wide, first serve into the net from Draper. Second serve. Let's see if Tsitsipas can capitalize. Tsitsipas. Whoa. That was a weird backhand from Draper. Puts it into the net, moving backwards. Lost balance as he was hitting that backhand. Not ideal in the slightest. Scrappy this game. Not the prettiest. Third break point now for Tsitsipas. This bounced straight back after losing the second set. Draper serving out wide. Tsitsipas, good backhand return. Draper hitting it down the line. Tsitsipas lobbing it up in the air. Another deep lob. Draper with a smash into the court. Really well done. Tell you what, Draper, I mean, it's only happened like 4 times, but Draper's been very solid with the bounce smash. Got to give him credit for that. So, yeah, fair play. Draper. Serving now. Juice. T. Backhand return from... Okay. And that's out. Juice. Second serve. In the middle. Backhand return. Backhand from Draper into the middle. Tsitsipas trying to dominate with the forehand there, but put it into the net. Again, scrappy. You'd expect Tsitsipas to make that. Definitely an unforced error. There's nerves there, and he knows it's been a good chance for him this game. He's had 3 game points, and he's not had to do a great deal for them. Advantage now for Draper. And he puts it out wide. Tsitsipas with the backhand. Draper with the backhand. Deep. Tsitsipas with the forehand. Draper backhand down the line. Tsitsipas with the backhand. And that's gone long from the backhand there. Draper will breathe a massive sigh of relief there. Massive. As he holds. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh. Oh. Keep the questions coming, guys, if you fancy. Otherwise, we'll just take a little short break. Right. And I think we're ready to go again. Well, Draper is. Tsitsipas got the balls. Has he got the balls to stay in this match? No, I'm joking. That was a bit rude. Sorry about that. Love one. Tsitsipas serving now. Out wide. Draper with the backhand return. Tsitsipas backhand cross court. Draper with the forehand cross court. Tsitsipas forehand down the line. Draper defending. Tsitsipas coming to the net, and it's long from Draper. Well worked point there from Tsitsipas. Nothing too crazy, just doing the right things well. Good stuff. He'll need more of it. And, yeah. He's got to put the disappointment of the previous game behind him. 15 love now. Tsitsipas serving. Out wide. Good first serve. Straight in. On return from Draper. Really good stuff there. Okay. 30 love now. Tsitsipas. It's the net. Second serve, down the tee, really good second serve. Forehand in the middle of the court, Draper with the forehand. Tsitsipas with the forehand to the Draper forehand. Draper with the forehand to Tsitsipas. Inside out attempt from Tsitsipas, but no. 30-15, he misses there. Decently worked point there, but Tsitsipas loses out on that occasion. You are locked in, guys, to the Quality Shots Tennis live stream. It's like a radio presenter now. Hang on. Okay, 30-15. Out wide, misses. Second serve now for Tsitsipas. Goes out wide. Draper with the forehand. Draper with the backhand. Tsitsipas forehand into the net. Ooh, surprising. Not good, that. Forehand unforced error into the net is never a good thing for Tsitsipas. He's going to have enough of those, you would imagine, with the backhand. I'm going to answer this very quickly. I'm happy to talk way more about this because I'm very passionate about it. But yes, I am. Big Cambridge United fan over here. So yes, that is my team. Anyway, back to the tennis. We haven't got long here. 30 all, big point. Tsitsipas serving. Draper, he's got a chance here. Out wide, and that's out from Tsitsipas. Second serve. Second serve from Tsitsipas. 30 all. Draper's got to be looking to make inroads here. He's got a half chance here. He's got a sniff. What can he do with this second serve return? Here we go. Second serve. Forehand. Blocked return. Deep from Draper. Just long. He's got his head in his hands, understandably. I thought at first, wow, that's a great deep return. Neutralizing Tsitsipas' decent second serve, but no, it's just long. And it's a game point now for Tsitsipas. Into the net, second serve. Goes to Draper's backhand. Tsitsipas forehand cross court. Draper with the backhand down the line. And it's out. So, 1-1, guys. 1-1, and we continue. Straight away. So, yeah, I don't know. Both putting a little bit of pressure on the other serve. I keep saying, I honestly think it could go either way. Just depends who takes the initiative first. I think whoever breaks first is going to win this. Draper serving, love all. Down the middle, great first serve. And then a forehand cross court. Tsitsipas backhand cross court. Draper with a big forehand down the line. Tsitsipas gets the forehand back. Draper gets the forehand cross court. Slice backhand from Tsitsipas. Draper forehand. Oh, and the drop shot there. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Draper puts it down the line but gets it out. That's disappointing. Got up to that drop shot. Wasn't a terrible drop shot. But having got to it and able to get that backhand on it, you would hope he'd keep it in. But alas, no. It's long. Draper serving. Love 15. Down the middle, body serve. Draper with the forehand. Down the line, Tsitsipas defending with the forehand. Slice backhand. Goes into the net, Draper. And that is out from Tsitsipas. Nice attempt at the backhand, but to no avail. Draper imposes himself at the net, and that's enough. It is 15-all. That's a great tee serve from Draper. Unreturned. Really nicely done. You'll have to excuse me at the next break, guys. I will have to love you and leave you because I'm very dehydrated and I've run out of my water bottle. Anyway, 15:30. Draper down the middle. Boom, 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 boom. That's not coming back. I feel like one of those Brazilian commentators that goes, goal, 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 goal. Yeah. That's not coming back. Straight down the middle. Big serve. 40-15. Let's see if you can finish the game. No, not yet. Into the net. Second serve. So just a forehand, and that's out. Good second serve. Draper will be very happy with that. Quick game. Bish, bash, bosh. Done. And I will see you guys in a minute. I'll be back for the restart for sure. Just going to quickly fill my bottle up. Hello, guys. I am back. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Hello, guys. Back again. I am all filled up, hydrated, ready to go again. And so are the players. So, which way is this going to go? I think this is very serve dependent, guys. Tsitsipas serving 1-2. Okay. Forehand from Tsitsipas going into the open court. Brilliant there. Nice. It's a classic play. Wide Tsitsipas serve to the backhand of Draper and opening up the court. It's solid. It's good. And he's got to keep doing it, I think. 15 love. Tsitsipas serve to the Draper forehand. And then the other, goes down the line, comes to the net. Tsitsipas with a short backhand volley. Draper gets it back brilliantly with his backhand. Oh, and he's chasing. Oh, that's really good hustle from Draper, but no, it's too much. Tsitsipas finishes off at the net. Great hustle from Draper. I wouldn't be disappointed if I was him. Not much he could have done there. Good point from Tsitsipas. Really good scrambling, though. Especially for his height. Let's not forget, Draper's 6'4", big guy. But he was moving really well, and Tsitsipas dealt with that really well. Down the middle from Tsitsipas, backhand, slice, drop shot, coming into the net. Draper unable to do anything to trouble Tsitsipas, and he puts it away into the open court. Really quick game, this one from Tsitsipas, got to be said. $40 love now. Tsitsipas will almost definitely want to kill off the game right now. Let's see if you can do it with a big first serve. Boom. Indeed. Out wide ace. Draper barely even moves for it. That's how you want to finish off a game. Lovely stuff from Tsitsipas. Really encouraging from him. Yeah. I will give you my thoughts on Gary Monk in just a moment. Draper serving 2-all. Goes out wide, but misses. Body. Tsitsipas with a forehand return. Draper with his forehand going cross court. Tsitsipas forehand going cross court. Draper forehand cross court. Tsitsipas going down the line. Draper. Oh, Tsitsipas coming into the net. Draper passing him at the net, but Draper. Oh, no. Tsitsipas doing really well with the volleys there. Good. Nicely worked point. He's got to be happy with that. See if we can get a bit of replay action here. Yeah, Tsitsipas coming in brilliantly. Good backhand pass from Draper. Lovely first volley from Tsitsipas. But yeah, just a little bit too much quality at the net there from Tsitsipas. Draper unable to do enough with the pass. And it's love 15. Could this be the start of something good for Tsitsipas? Draper with the serve out wide. Good. And it's unreturned. Just like that, back to 15-all. Or into the body. Tsitsipas with the slice return. And that's 15-30. No, not 15-30. What am I talking about? It's 30-15. So, despite what I said, Draper has now pulled ahead, 30-15. He goes out wide. Tsitsipas with the backhand return. Draper with the forehand down the line. Nice and loopy. Tsitsipas forehand cross court. Draper with a big forehand. Coming in now to the net. Draper with the forehand. Tsitsipas backhand pass. Oh, no. He's put the volley into the net. You're joking me. Volleying is definitely not his strong point, Draper, but even so, that is poor. It's really poor, that. It's got to be said, and I think Draper knows it as well. That's such a shame. It was a good, well-worked point, but just didn't have it to finish it off. And really, I don't think he can afford many points like that. I think the points where he plays well, he's got to be winning those. 30-all, big point here. Out wide, first serve, and it misses. So we've got a second serve. Draper had one of these situations earlier on. Out Tsitsipas' turn, 30-all. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Draper comes to the net. You're joking me. What a brilliant stop volley. Hilarious that, because the previous volley was a million times easier, and he missed it. This one, actually a bit of a tricky one. Good backhand return from Tsitsipas, but a lovely drop volley from Draper. Really, really nice. Good quality. And that's what he needed at that time. 40-30 into the net. Second serve. Body serve. Tsitsipas with forehand return. Really good deep attacking now. Tsitsipas coming to the net with his forehand. And it's out though. Disappointing. Tsitsipas would expect to have at least made that one. And then if Draper passed him, then so be it. Anyway, Draper survives, stays in it. Okay, I saw some comments here that I can probably address. Thoughts on Gary Monk. Gary Monk is, yeah, well, first of all, for sure, cross-court tennis. Yeah, a bit of a loose forehand there. Not something that he'd be happy with, and not something that, just tells you that today he's just a bit off. Bit off today. Even if he wins, this is not his best performance, I don't think, by any means. Anyway, Gary Monk, I like him. I like his personality. He seems like a chilled out guy. I like his brand of football. His recruitment this summer for Cambridge United. It's been okay. We haven't got an out-and-out striker, which is a big problem. And the style of football that we're playing, there is a risk. But I like him, and I want him to succeed. And I think he's a good manager, and I think we're lucky to have him, to be honest. Anyway, that's enough Cambridge United chat. Are we back to the tennis? Almost. 3-2. I've got a feeling Tsitsipas is just going to edge this now. I don't know. I might be proven wrong. I kind of want Draper to win. Not going to lie. But I feel like... Yeah, I feel like Tsitsipas just got a bit of an edge. Can't lie. Okay. 2-3 now. Tsitsipas serving. Out wide. Missed. Second serve. To the body of Draper, backhand return, and it's gone long. Too many of those, I fear. Too many backhand return misses, unfortunately. Tsitsipas. Serving, 15 love into the net. Second serve now. Second serve, deep. That's a forehand attack from Tsitsipas. Really good there. Tsitsipas with the forehand, with the overhead. Draper getting it back. Tsitsipas finishing off at the net. Really nicely done. Good stuff. Okay, 30 love. Down the middle, boom. No, it's out. Down the middle, but missed. So we go on. Second serve. Down the middle again. Out. Tsitsipas challenging. I didn't really get a good look there. I'm not sure. Oh, gee. Wow. Way out. That is a terrible challenge from Tsitsipas. Not even close. 30-15. It's in. Great. Forehand from Tsitsipas down the line. Brilliant. Oh, no. Not quite. No, I think it's just long. So, we're back to 30 all. Out of what even seems out of nowhere, really. We're back to 30 all. It's pretty crazy. $30 all. Could be a big moment for Draper. Got to take advantage, though. Down the tee, big serve, and coming forward, the forehand into the open court. Puts it away. Nicely done from Tsitsipas there. As you'd expect, if he'd have missed that, that would have been shocking and horrendous. But nonetheless, he does get it away very well. So, credit where credit's due. Oh, I do apologise. 40-30 now, game point. Well, that's to the forehand coming forward now. Draper with the forehand pass. Puts it into the net. Can't get it through. Tsitsipas game. And we're on to 3 all. Right. Okay, 3 all, guys. Yeah, there's people moving in the crowd still. Come on. They should not be doing that. Come on, guys. Draper's getting a bit annoyed at it. I can see that, and I understand it. Anyway, 3 all. Draper serving. Out wide, Tsitsipas forehand return, slice down. Oh, slice drop shot there from Draper. Beautifully done. Very, very nice touch. Well, I could see how it faked and deceived Tsitsipas because it deceived me. Really nice touch. 15 love. Into the net. Second serve. Goes out wide to the backhand of Tsitsipas. Draper with a big forehand in the middle of the court, though. Draper defending now. Oh, that's a good backhand cross-court pass. Does get the net cord, though. So, bit of a helping hand with that. But really nicely got his right foot across there. That is something that Draper does really well, is he steps into that right-hand side of his and hits the backhand cross-court pass really nicely. We've seen it on many occasions. We've seen it against Auger earlier, seen a couple of years ago in, I believe, Toronto. Anyway, serving, just hit it out there. Second serve, 30 love for Draper. And Tsitsipas with the forehand return there, put it into the net. Really nice second, really nice second serve there. Well placed, not too fast, but you wouldn't expect that from a second serve. Very handy game so far. 40 love to Draper. Can he kill it off? Games have been moving a bit quicker recently. Wouldn't be surprised. 40 love. Big serve down the tee. Out, though. Another second serve. Out wide. It's best beforehand. Very deep return. And that is out. That is out from Tsitsipas. It's game to Draper. 4-3. We move on. Gene Wilder. Who is that? I'm going to Google that right now. Oh, Willy Wonka. Yeah, I mean, do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny about this? He looks exactly like my dad. He looks exactly like my dad, and I look a bit like my dad. So it kind of makes sense. So I get you. I've had some comparisons where I thought, absolutely not. What are you talking about? That one, I think, is fair. I don't think I look quite like Gene Wilder, but I can see why you've said it, and it makes sense because my dad looks exactly like it. So, so. It's 4-3 now, guys. Draper already up and running about. Tsitsipas, bit calmer. Walking slower to his starting position. Bit of pressure. Draper, obviously, he's going to be fired up to a point now, isn't he? Like, he's 4-3 up. He's leading. And this is his chance. If he breaks here, he's 7 for the match. It's a big, big game. And with how Draper's been serving recently, since getting broken early in the first set, hasn't been troubled a great deal. So 3-4, Stefanos Tsitsipas serving. Out wide, Draper, good backhand return. Tsitsipas forehand cross court. Draper with a backhand cross court. Slice from Tsitsipas. Slice from Draper. Backhand cross court from Tsitsipas. And it goes just wide. Really good. And I tell you what, guys, you know what? I'm starting to see a lot more from there. Intensity, intent, focus. I just felt that focus there from Draper in that point. I don't know. Maybe he had it earlier on, but I just got this feeling. He looks very motivated. He looks very determined. And he's going to be, his biggest concern is keep the ball in play early in the rally, keep the rally going for a bit, and then take control. Tsitsipas, love all. Oh, that's a good return from Draper with a backhand. Again, backhand cross-court from Draper. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Goes long. Hey, guys, Tsitsipas is making the errors here. Draper is being a lot more solid on this return, blocking it back with really good effectiveness, although I wouldn't be going to the backhand of Draper from Tsitsipas's point of view. But he's remaining in the point. He's being quick. He's being efficient. And he's got the just rewards. He's 30 love up. 2 points away from serving from the set. For the match, even. Love 30. This is a chance. Tsitsipas goes down the line. Big serve. Big serve. Much needed. Ace from Tsitsipas. $15.30 from Tsitsipas. Out wide. Another big serve. Much needed. Draper still 2 points away from serving for the match. However, now Tsitsipas 2 points away from getting this game wrapped up. 30 all. Oh, that's a great serve down the middle, but it's out from Tsitsipas. Second serve. Draper's really going to want to take a hold of this one, you'd think. Draper, oh, weird shot into the middle from Draper. Tsitsipas coming to the net. Draper passing, and it's in the net. Couldn't quite do anything with that pass. It is 40-30 now. Game point for Tsitsipas. So 40-30. Out serve out wide. Tsitsipas forehand inside out and Draper into the net, and Tsitsipas fist pump there, really getting pumped up there. Based on that reaction alone, you could tell he was feeling a bit of tension at love 30, but credit where credit's due. 2 big serves when he needed them, and then a good couple of points to finish the game off. And sadly, from Draper's perspective, a half chance there, but really, I'd say that was Tsitsipas winning the game rather than Draper losing it. We move on. 4-all now. Draper serving. Out wide, good first serve. Draper coming to the net, forehand. Oh, and that's a good lob from Tsitsipas, but then Draper finishing off. Lovely stuff with the forehand. Volley, putting it away. $15 love now for Jack Draper. Puts it down the tee. Brilliant stuff. Or is it? No, it's not. It's out. It would have been a great serve, but it's just out. Second serve now. Really good second serve. Wide. Comes to the net. Draper with a good volley, but I think it's just out. I think it's just out. Just long. Was a tricky volley. Good return at the feet of Draper there. And yeah, you need to be a pretty skilled volleyer to successfully complete the shot that Draper was attempting there. And Draper, unfortunately, is not yet that. 15-all. Down the tee, brilliant serve from Draper, coming to the net with the forehand, who looks to finish it off. Tsitsipas again with the lob. Draper backpedaling. The bounce smash again. Is he able to put it away? No. Tsitsipas getting it back in play, coming back into the net. Draper with the forehand. And another bounce smash maybe. Oh no, he's taking it in the air straight away. And he's put it in the net. Tricky shot there. Good hustling from Tsitsipas, really. It's difficult, really, because you could say, should Draper have waited for it to bounce? But if he had waited for it to bounce with the topspin on the shot, he would have been bounce smashing it from behind the service line. So, tricky point. And to be honest, Tsitsipas deserved that for some really good hustling. Almost defender-esque there. 15-30. Chance now for Tsitsipas to break. Goes out wide. Misses, though. Second serve. Tsitsipas is going to be looking at this like a lion looking at an injured hyena. Okay, out wide, brilliant, and really good serve there from Draper. Really good. Stefanos Tsitsipas with the backhand return that skewed wide. $30-all, guys. Another 30-all. So the repeat of the last game, we got to it in a slightly different way, but nonetheless, 30-all. Out wide, Tsitsipas with the forehand return. Good deep. Draper backpedaling with the backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Draper with the forehand looking to go down the line, but it's out. It's out, guys, and now we have a big point. It's a break point. Could this be the end for Draper? Really good deep shot there from Tsitsipas, putting Draper on the back foot. Draper got back into it, but then that forehand being sprayed long. Shouldn't really be doing that at this stage. 30-40. Serve out. Tsitsipas will be licking his lips at this. 30-40. Break point. Second serve. Surely this is the time for him. He looks focused. Going down the middle. Tsitsipas getting it back. All hitting the net cord. Draper coming into the net. Tsitsipas with the backhand pass. And it's just long. Draper survives. We go to deuce. So, Draper at deuce. Down the tee. Tsitsipas unable to get the backhand return in. And now, just like that, it's game point. Draper breathing a sigh of relief temporarily. But he'll breathe even better if he can win this point. Advantage him. Out wide. Oh, and he's gone down the tee, actually. Set up very, very wide, but then they actually put it down the tee. Out wide for the second serve. Draper with the backhand to this backhand at Tsitsipas. Oh, and now the forehand. He's come to the net, but he couldn't quite get it out of his feet. Awkward, nervous footwork there. And we're back to deuce. Deuce now. Draper serving. Out wide. Tsitsipas 400. Okay. Brilliant serve there from Draper. Really, really good. 127 out wide. Much, much needed. And now we move on. We move on to another advantage for Draper. He's going to want to get out of this game now. Out wide. No, down the tee. It's out either way. Doesn't matter. Draper serving down the middle. Really, really good. Or is it? No. Sorry, guys. Goodness me. That was out. So it's a double fault. The opposite of really, really good. And we're back to deuce. Bit reminiscent of the first set here, guys, with the deuces. Second set going a lot quicker. Double faults in the match. 7 from Draper's, 5 from Tsitsipas. Not great from either, to be honest. Back to deuce. Down the tee, but it's just out. In the middle, Tsitsipas backhand return. And that's in the net there from Draper. Unfortunate. And he's gone from game point, unfortunately, now to, I believe, a second break point for Tsitsipas. Could this be it? Draper serving out again. Surely, Tsitsipas. Can he take advantage of this one? Second serve from Draper. Advantage to Tsitsipas. And it's forehand from Draper down the line. Tsitsipas looking to attack cross-court. Draper defending with his backhand. Tsitsipas with the backhand in the middle. Draper now attacking with the forehand. Tsitsipas cross-court. And Draper with a drop shot with the backhand. Tsitsipas coming forward with the backhand. Draper passing at the... Oh, and Draper unable to find the backhand pass. And Tsitsipas breaks. That's got to be really disappointing from Draper there. You know, Draper's got a good backhand pass from him on him, and we haven't seen enough of that today. Not enough quality in those passing shots. And yeah, I mean, it was not a sitter by any means. It wasn't easy, but surely he'd be wanting to do better from there. Unfortunately, it has resulted in the break. Got a quick pause, guys, and then could all be over with Tsitsipas serving for the match. Let me see. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I've been pinning this thing for ages now. Okay. Am I a method actor? No, not quite that level. Maybe it's something I'll dabble in, but yeah, being Mowgli, I wouldn't want to be in my pants all the time. Especially, guys, I started the tour in January. January in the UK, you do not want to be in your pants unless you're in bed. really. So anyway, I do theatre. Yes, I've just finished. I just filmed a short film yesterday. But yeah, primarily I've done theatre in my life. Wanting to get more into screen acting, though. To be honest, that is my preference. And g'day, Josip. Is that Piatra? Where's that from? Where are you from, Josip? I'm gonna guess like Slovenia or somewhere like that. Yeah, being half Montenegrin, I spot a Slavic name there. I'm not exactly sure where, but yeah, I'll say Slovenia for now. You're welcome to correct me if you like. But yeah, welcome, but also maybe goodbye in a second, because now we're serving 5-4 Tsitsipas down the middle. Good first serve. Draper gets it back. Tsitsipas inside out. Draper with a forehand pass. Tsitsipas volleying well at the net. Draper looking to pass, and he does this time. Finds the backhand down the line. That backhand volley from Tsitsipas, not convicting, not punching it away properly. Sort of just hung in the air, and Draper, somewhat predictably, gets it past Tsitsipas. You'd expect him to there. Love 15. Okay, Tsitsipas. Wide serve is out. Croatian background. That makes a lot of sense. Josip. Well, welcome. Okay, and then Tsitsipas, second serve. Draper with the forehand. Tsitsipas, big forehand to the Draper forehand. It's a bit of a forehand battle going on here, guys. Back and forth, back and forth. Tsitsipas going to the backhand now. Draper backhand down the line. And then the slice from Tsitsipas on the line. And Draper coming forward to the net. No, not quite. Tsitsipas, slice drop shot. Draper coming forward. Oh, and that's a brilliant forehand put away. Brilliant stuff there. You definitely expect Draper to get up to that drop shot, but to put it away and not even give Tsitsipas a chance to even pass him, that's a great shot. Really well done there. Lovely whip on the ball. Tsitsipas did not have a chance. And hey, we're a game away from the end, but love 30. However, we've seen this before, guys. Draper had love 30 on Tsitsipas' serve and then blew it. So last time, what happened? Tsitsipas came up with 2 booming serves. Can he do the same thing again? We will have to wait and see. Tsitsipas complaining about something now. I'm not exactly sure what, but anyway, it's love 30. Serve out wide, but it misses. Crucially, okay. Oh, it's out. So is that a double fault? Yeah, it is. Love 40. Tsitsipas arguing about something with the umpire there. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what, but certainly bothering him, that's for sure. Okay, guys. Well, we're back. It's love 40. 3 break points for Draper. Surely, got to take one of these. Tsitsipas serving out wide. Great forehand return from Draper. Tsitsipas coming forward. Oh, and that's a fantastic pass from Draper. Boom. Look at that. What a roar. What a fist pump. Draper is very pumped. 2 passes. A couple of errors from Tsitsipas. And just like that, wow. We're straight back in it, guys. That was me thinking that we were home and dry. Tsitsipas with the win there. But no, Draper firing back. Time violation. So he lost his first set. Ooh. Yeah, that explains it. Because I was like, what? Was that his second set? But clearly not. A B. A B was bugging him. Can't exactly blame the umpire for that, though, can you? Anyway, Draper, is he going to use this fuel to fire him on and get him to win the match? Serving now, second serve, sets up lovely for the forehand. Oh my god, that is absolutely gorgeous. That's so nice. I don't know about you guys. I love it when someone with quite a big wind up of a forehand, quite wristy, has time to set up and then does hit that big forehand with power and spin. Just a lovely sight. 15 love now for Draper. Draper hits a serve wide, comes to the net, serve and volley. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is good. So first the big spinny forehand, and then now a bit of serve and volley. Goodness me, really hitting his stride now, Draper, I feel. I think he's got the momentum with him. Yeah, he's got the momentum for sure. 6 points in a row. Draper now serving out wide. Misses though. Can he make it 7 in a row? Goes to the Tsitsipas forehand, backhand, down the middle. Tsitsipas takes control with the forehand. Draper. No, it's just out. Draper hits an absolute laser of a pass down the line, and if it was doubles, what a shot! But it was out between the tram lines. So Draper serving 30-15 now. Goes down the tee. Boom. Not quite, though. Boom, but out. 30-15. Out wide. Tsitsipas with the backhand return. Draper with the backhand in the core. Bit awkward. Tsitsipas slicing. Draper with the backhand. Tsitsipas coming with the backhand, and he just misses there. Annoyed there. 40-15. Draper taking 7 of the last 8 points, which could be crucial if he goes into this next game, wins and goes into this next game with Tsitsipas serving to stay in the set. Could be very crucial. Should have to only wait and see if Draper can get through this. 40-15 now. Serving, tried to go down the tee, but has missed. Goes to Tsitsipas' forehand, and Tsitsipas puts it into the net. Dumps it there. 6-5 to Draper now. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment there. Cross-court tennis. Yeah. It would have, he'd just been, well, if he made that forehand pass, I just wouldn't go to the net at that point, because clearly it wouldn't be a good tactic. Whoa, long old match this one. How long? 2 hours and 16 minutes in. But yeah, guys, almost there. Long old match. I called it. I said there's not a lot to pick between them. No, do you know what? Third set, especially the last 20 minutes, it's been pretty good. First 2, I don't know, was all right. Wasn't the best to watch. But certainly it's getting good now. As it's getting more important and every point matters more, the quality seems to have conversely, run parallel with that and gone up in quality. So, hey, that's good for all of us guys, for the tennis neutrals. Like myself, I support Jack Draper, but I'm not like a crazy fan. I'm a big fan of Dimitrov, which is why I was very sad to see the result earlier today. And disappointing. He was doing so well and just dip of form in the last few weeks, really. Not done so well. Yeah. Long ass match. QST. Yes, it is indeed. I am very much a newbie. Tsitsipas serving. Sorry, guys, I missed that. Good serve, unreturned. On to the next point. Apologies. Yes. So, Tsitsipas serving 15 love. We'll want to steady the ship here and get it to a tiebreak. Down the middle. Draper gets it back in the middle. But Tsitsipas puts it into the net. This is awkward. Draper is going to be wanting to put the pressure on. 15 all. 3 points from the win for Draper. Tsitsipas serves out wide. Draper with a backhand return. It's out though. The Tsitsipas serve, not the Draper return. Tsitsipas serving. Second serve now. In the middle, Draper with a backhand return. Tsitsipas looking to take advantage with the forehand. Draper with a backhand. Tsitsipas backhand cross court. Draper looking to take a big forehand there. Tsitsipas on the defense. Draper attacking with the forehand, moving him around. Oh, that's brilliant from Draper. That's what he needs. That's what he wants. I think that's the way to go. Tsitsipas being a little bit tentative and Draper just working himself into the point at the beginning, not going for too much in the first 2 or 3 shots. But then as soon as he's got that chance with his forehand to open up, he immediately takes it. I think that's the right way to go. And in the last 15 points, guys, 10 of them have been Jack Draper. 2/3. Here we go. Tsitsipas putting the ball in the net. It's 15-30, guys. 2 points from the win for Draper. It's looking close. Second serve now from Tsitsipas. And that's out. Oh, my goodness me. What an awful time for a double fault. Jeez. And unbelievably, from 5-4 up, I mean, it's not over yet. He absolutely could come back. But Draper's now, unbelievably, taken 11 of the last 16 points, which is mad. Two match points now for Draper. 15-40. Tsitsipas tries to serve, misses down the tee. Second serve again. Yet another second serve. This is not good from Tsitsipas. Going out wide, Draper. He's just got to keep it in, surely. Tsitsipas with the forehand. Draper getting the... Oh, you're joking me. What a forehand pass from Draper. That is absolutely sensational. Sliding into it. That wrist action down the line. Much deserved. Much deserved there. And that is the end of the match, guys. Well. Wow. There we are, guys. I suppose that is the end, isn't it? Yeah, indeed. Well, no, he did that. Actually, if you look very specifically, it was friendly, the actual handshake. But as soon as the handshake was over, there was no, like, tap of the chest or a little hug or whatever. As soon as they, like, finished locking hands, Tsitsipas was off rapidly. Yeah, not known to be the nicest guy in defeat, but yeah, you gotta be gutted if you're Tsitsipas there. Draper, I thought was pretty average first set, average in the second set. To be honest, he kind of just nicked it at the end, and then third set, all right, and then he got broken, and then he just started playing brilliantly. So, hey, it just proves, unfortunately, with how bad I think Tsitsipas is being at the moment, all you got to do is not beat yourself, stay in it, and then once your chance comes along, you take it, and then here you go. Wasn't easy by any means. 2 hours and 20 minutes, fairly long match, but yeah, Jack Draper moves on. Big potential in him, as we know. He can go to the very top if he's on his game, and he showed some of that at the end of the match there. Wow. Yeah. Easy draw. I mean, Rude at Cincinnati is beatable. Definitely. Alcaraz. No, yeah. He's going to struggle to beat Alcaraz. So, yeah, I don't know how far he's going to get. But even if he lost in the next round, decent tournament for him to beat Tsitsipas. So, should be happy with that, I would imagine. Cool, guys. Well, thank you ever so much for tuning in. It's been lovely to be your host. Maybe I'll be back for more. Who knows? But even if I'm not, it's been very enjoyable. Thank you all for joining me. I am just going to check a little something. Yeah, guys. Well, I hope you enjoy. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Lovely stuff, guys. On that note, I think, because I'm a complete novice, clearly, and I wasn't exactly sure how or when to wrap it up, but I think I am going to wrap it up now, guys. Much love to you all who've tuned in and have stuck around. Yeah, so anyway, The final score, 2-1 to Jack Draper, 3-6, 6-4, 7-5. Moved on to the next round at Cincinnati. And yeah, look forward to see you for another stream, guys. Big love to you all. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, morning even. And I shall catch you maybe very soon. Thanks very much, guys. Bye-bye.